Who is the player that you never signed in your career, but you wish you did?
You know, in my generation, of course, I would say the little guy, but the little guy was not coachable. But I have to say, in our generation, he was the best. Ibrahimovic was the striker. This was Pedro, and this is the guy, I forget the name, some player that they had there. Messi. This was the guy. Basically, everything was around not let Messi play. In Italy, they were using the word gabbia, you know, like a jail to Messi. Zanetti, Motta, Cambiaso, everybody was responsible for any position that Messi could go.
When Messi has the ball, 1-1-1, you are dead. That's why I never like the individual man-to-man against Messi. Messi is a cage. You have to create a cage. I would say Barca without Messi, I would say Liverpool favorite.
Right.
But Barca with Messi, Messi is Messi. I never say Messi is the special one in here because everything he does all the time. So Messi the special one because he scored 2 goals against Manchester United. He scores 2 goals all the time.
Do you want to sign Messi for Chelsea?
No, we have no chance of that.
Why have you got no chance of that?
Yeah, because in this moment there is the financial fair play. We have no conditions to buy, as you were saying, a super amazing player. Obviously, paid with super amazing numbers that Chelsea in this moment we cannot do it.
So can't afford him?
No.
No. How much are they asking for him?
I don't even know because I don't think they ask because I don't think they want to sell. Of course, it's a pity. Sometimes you cannot stop the clock. It's a pity when you have some players year after year they become older. You know, in 5 years' time, I think Messi will be 34 and we'll be all crying that the guy is 34. It's about individual players. And just to give you an example, Messi won the Champions League with 3 different managers. I think it's easier to win with him than against him. What I can analyze is what I see. And what I see is a player that during his career went through a process, and that process was always based on, according to his qualities, how can he give the most to the team. I was very fortunate because I was, let's say, close in all his career. In fact, the first match that he played for Barcelona was when I was in Inter, then I go to Madrid, and I am in Madrid for 3 years, so I played against him many times when he was coached by different managers in different positions on the pitch, and the only thing I can say is that progressively he was always better and better and better. For me, genius, I think is the word that you choose, and I think the word is correct, genius.
Was Wesley Sneijder robbed of a Ballon d'Or that year, do you think?
I don't like to say robbed. Who won it? Messi? So no robbed. But Wesley did the treble, Champions League winner, I think World Cup final in the same season, World Cup final. So Wesley should be there at least in the top 3. But when in the last generation, when Cristiano, Messi, they win Ballon d'Or, is never robbed. The question is, which Barcelona are we going to have when Messi decides to say goodbye? And for me, a question that I put in the other day when I was in another television channel is the question that I'm going to keep for a few times. Which Barcelona are we going to have when Messi decides to go home? That's for me the big That's for me the big question. That's for me the big question.